Hi everybody, it's Sheila and welcome back to the Crochet Nurse channel. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to demonstrate for you how I do the Foundation Half Double Crochet stitch. This stitch is really something that you can use on a regular basis, and typically what we would do is do a chain and then we would work a half double crochet into that chain. However, if you want to do both the chain and then make the half double crochet at the same time, that's what the Foundation Half Double Crochet stitch does. It also allows you to it allows a fabric at the finished that's actually more stretchy. As everybody knows, when you do a chain and then work into it, it's a really taut type of a end of a fabric, but if you do it this way, it has that stretch. You could use this for clothing, for scarves, for cowls, those types of things. And I just recently used it when I was creating the pocket shawl. So let's get going. It's a pretty simple stitch to do. I'm going to use a larger hook so that way you can kind of see the operation of it. So I put a slip knot on the hook, and this is just a size 4 yarn. I'm going to chain one, and then I'm going to chain a second one. And so from here, 2 chains, I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to go back in to that very first chain, and here, push it in there, and I'll have 3 on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through 1 time, and then I have 3 chains on my hook. I'm going to go ahead and yarn over, and I'm going to pull through a second time on that first loop. And what I've just created here, right here, is actually the base chain is what I've just created. And I have 3 loops left on my hook. And this is going to be the first loop of that half double crochet. And so I would yarn over and now treat it just like it was a half double crochet and pull through all 3 loops. And that's what it would look like. If I flip it over, I can see the little V down there, right there, which is where I'm going to be going into, and I'm going to show you a little trick that I do for that. So I'm going to start for the next one, yarn over. I'm going to go in for that V, push my hook through. You can see that it's underneath for that V. Pull up a loop. I have 3 on my hook. And here's my little trick that I do. I yarn over, pull through the first loop, which is going to create my base chain, and you can see it hanging out in the breeze there. And so what I do, as soon as I have that first loop, I grab it with my fingers, my thumb and my first finger, 3 loops left on my hook, yarn over, pull through. I've just completed my next Foundation Half Double Crochet. You see I still have a hold of my V right here, so when I yarn over, I just move my fingers out of the way, and I can do this even without looking, and I'm going right into that V, pulling up, 3 loops on my hook again, I let go, yarn over, pull through the first loop. There's that V again. I can see it right there. Grab it, yarn over, pull through 3. Now you can see I'm yarning over. There's that V on the back side. Pull through. Have 3 on my hook. Pull through the first one. Grab it again, because there it is. There's that loop. Grab that loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3. And that is actually what it starts to look like. And you can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my chain stitch at the bottom. So that looks the same. There's my little V's for the bottom, and there's my top. It's essentially like doing 2 stitches or 2 rows at the same time, and I get a little bit of stretch for it as well. All right, yeah, that's what I had to show you today. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them in the box below, and I'll be happy to address. But this is the way that I do a Foundation Half Double Crochet. Have a fantastic day.